Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or actually early evening. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube the Tube. I am your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, tomorrow is the big day for World Wonder Ring Stardom as they will kick off the opening night of the 13th Goddess of Stardom Tag League. That's right. So, going to preview the card for the opening night and give my predictions on the matches. Got a few matches. We got a few non-tournament matches, and we got a decent handful of tournament matches as well to start this tag team tournament off. So let's go ahead and get started with this preview. So the opening night for the 13th Goddess of Stardom Tag League will take place tomorrow, October 15th. And this will be at the Tokyo Oedo Ward General Gymnasium in Tokyo, Japan. So we got 3 non-tournament matches, and we have 5 total tag league matches. 2 for the blue goddess block, 3 for the red goddess block. So just a heads up. No title matches on this card, which, that's fine. Let's focus on the tournament. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, unfortunately, I don't have the graphic for this first match, but hopefully when I do the review, I'll be able to have a graphic for it. But we have a singles match, Yuna Mizumori versus Ruaka. So, new member of Cosmic Angels, Yuna Mizumori, taking on Oedo Tai's Ruaka. You know what? I think this will be a good singles match for Yuna Mizumori. And you know something? I'm going to go ahead and pick her to pick up the victory over Ruaka. I think you got to start building up Yuna Mizumori, even more now that she's an official member of Cosmic Angels. So I hope they can really get her going, and I think this will be a good start for her. I really do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a gamble and pick Yuna Mizumori to pick up the victory over Ruaka. It'll be a tough match for her. Remember, Ruaka is a former Future of Stardom champion, so won't be an easy match. But I think Yuna could pull off the victory. I do. I really do. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's move on to our next match. Alrighty, got ourselves a tag team match. We have, from Donna Del Mondo's Bari Bombers, Thekla and Mai Sakurai. Of course, they're both 2/3 of the current Artist of Stardom champions. And they will be taking on the team of Wonder of Stardom champion MIRAI from God's Eye, and from Queen's Quest, Miyu Amasaki. Now, originally, this was supposed to be O2 line of Azumi and Miyu Amasaki in this match, but unfortunately, they're keeping Azumi out to keep her from injury. Apparently, she's been dealing with some knee issues, I believe it was. I think it was knee issues. So, as a precaution, they're going to keep her off of this show. And not only that, we got a couple of injuries going on as well. Like, for example, Tam Nakano. Let's see. Tam Nakano, Azumi, of course, Starlight Kid, Saya Kamatani. So there's a number of folks. Natsupoi, Utami Hayashishita. So there are a number of folks that are on the injured list right now. So speedy recovery for them all. But I really hope that Stardom looks to really adjust their schedule in a better way, because it's a lot of wear and tear on these ladies. You know what I mean? So hopefully they'll adjust the schedule much better. But anyway, on to this match. To be honest, Mirai, I feel like, is going to have to carry Miyu Amasaki through this match. But I'm going to go with Thekla and Mai Sakurai to pick up the victory. And I think Miyu Amasaki ends up eating the pin. But you never know. Like I said, Mirai, is a pretty big name in this match. Of course, with her being the current Wonder of Stardom champion. So, who knows? Who knows what can happen? But I'm going to go with the Bari Bombers to pick up the victory in this match. Okay, let's start getting into our Goddess of Stardom Tag League block matches. So let's go ahead. There are more red block Goddess block matches than blue, so let's go ahead and knock out the blue ones first, shall we? Yeah, let's knock out the blue ones first. They only have 2 on the schedule, so let's go ahead and knock those out. All right, first up. Okay. This is a Blue Goddess block match. We have the team of Divine Kingdom, which is made up of Micah and Megan Bain, taking on the team of Amisore and the Human Tower, Lady C. Now, as I said in my preview of each of the teams in this tournament, I think Divine Kingdom definitely is a big threat in the Blue Goddess block. And, with this being their first match, I see them obliterating Amisore and Lady C. Like I said, the pairing of Lady C and Amisore is not one that really makes a lot of sense to me, but I just have a feeling that they're potentially going to be one of the weakest teams in the blue block. I hate to say it. And I love Lady C and Amisore. I like both of them, but just this pairing, it's not really a strong pairing on paper. You know what I mean? But, we'll see. But I have to go with Divine Kingdom, Megan Bain and Micah, to pick up this victory and get their first 2 points. And like I said, tournament works same way. 2 points for a win, 0 for a loss, 1 for a draw. So, works the same way. But going to go with Divine Kingdom for the win. All right. And our other Blue Goddess block match. This one I am looking very forward to. Very forward to. Check it out. All right, we got a Stars showdown on this opening night of the Goddess of Stardom Tag League. The teams, both teams from the Stars faction. First up, we have Eye Contact, which is made up of the young lioness Hanan and the icon of Stardom, Mayu Iwatani. Of course, Hanan is one half of the current New Blood Tag Team Champions. And Mayu Iwatani is the current IWGP Women's Champ. And they will be taking on Fukuoka Double Crazy, which is Hazuki and Koguma. Of course, remember, these two are former 2-time Goddess of Stardom champions, and they won the Goddess of Stardom Tag League in 2021. Whew, like I said, I'm very excited for this matchup. Whew, to be honest, both of these teams, very strong. Oh, man. I do feel like Fukuoka Double Crazy has the chemistry advantage. Not to take anything away from Mayu and Hanan. Of course, they're both close, pretty much, longtime veteran and, very young Hanan. I think definitely, the only other team I could really see as stronger would be the former MK sisters of Mayu and Starlight Kid, or Thunder Rock, You know what I mean? But as far as this matchup, oh man. To be honest, part of me could see this going as a draw. I could totally see this as a draw. But you know something? Here's the thing. In a way, I could see eye contact winning, and I could actually see Koguma taking the pin. But I could also see Hanan taking the pin from either member of Fukuoka Double Crazy. So, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to be rooting for Fukuoka Double Crazy. But I'm going to say this ends in a draw. I'm going to say this ends in a draw. Yeah, I'm going to say draw. But like I said, either one of these two teams could win. Could totally win. But I'm going to say a draw, but I will be rooting for Fukuoka Double Crazy. Okay, before we get into the rest of the card, here's a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. Check it out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves Limited Edition Makeup Collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Okay, now let's go into the red Goddess Block matches. We have three. We have three to go through. So let's go ahead and get these divvied up. Here we go. All right, we shift from the blue Goddess Block to the red Goddess Block. First up, we have the team of Saki, Kashima, and Syuri from God's Eye, and they will be taking on Oedo Tai XL, made up of Natsuko, Tora, and Momo Watanabe. Now, to be honest with you, like I said, I'm not that big of a fan of the pairing of Syuri and Saki Kashima. I mean, after all, Karate Brave from last year, Tomoka Inaba and Syuri, much, much better team. I really would have loved to have seen Karate Brave in this tournament, but to be honest, I gotta give the edge to Oedo Tai XL. You know, I feel like they have more chemistry. I know Momo Watanabe last year was teamed up with Starlight Kid as Black Desire, but I honestly feel that her and Tora will be a great pairing in this tournament. But yeah, for this match, I'm going to have to go with Oedo Tai XL, Natsuko Tora, and Momo Watanabe to pick up the victory. I just feel like they'll have much better chemistry and have the advantage to take this one and get their 2 points. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next one. This ought to be very interesting. Okay. For this Red Goddess block match, we have the team of Moonlight Venus, which is made up of Waka Tsukiyama and Mina Shirakawa, representing Club Venus. And they are taking on the team of, apparently it's called Maximum Mini. I don't know what that middle character says, but it's made up of Saya Iida from Stars and the unaffiliated HANAKO. I can kind of sort of see this as an even matchup. I know HANAKO has the height and power advantage in this match. But I'm gonna have to give this one to Moonlight Venus. I just feel like Waka and Mina will have the better chemistry with each other. So, I don't know. Saya Iida and HANAKO, it's an interesting pairing, and I can kind of see what they were going for, especially in the name of their tag team. But, I don't know. Going up against Waka and Mina, I mean, I know Waka, has still been kind of that jobber. But I just feel like, on paper, I gotta give this to Moonlight Venus. Just because I think they have overall better chemistry. And, they're in the same faction together. So, yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and go with Moonlight Venus to pick up the victory in this match. But it should be an interesting match. It should be a very interesting match. And then the last Red Goddess block match on the card. And this one I'm very, very excited for. Check it out. Okay. We have Crazy Star, made up of current high-speed champion Seira and the winner of the 2023 5-Star Grand Prix, Suzuki, going up against Prominence, made up of Risa Sera and Kurumi Hiragi. Oh, man. This is going to be quite a match. Suzuki going up against her former Prominence stablemates. Remember, all three of them together were the winners of the inaugural Triangle Derby earlier this year, and they were former Artists of Stardom champions. So, a lot of history there. They go way back, but remember, Suzu left Prominence and came to Stardom. And not to mention, Suzuki officially is a member of the Stardom roster. And I also believe so is Seira as well. So, yeah. Stardom is now Suzu's main home, as well as Seira. But a lot of history with these ladies, especially Suzu, Kurumi Hiragi, and Risa Sera. As far as who I think will win, a part of me has a feeling that this could be a draw, because I still think Prominence is still a strong team coming into this tournament. I think they're a strong team. But, excuse me. But Crazy Star, ever since Mei and Suzu have teamed up, they have been an excellent tag team. And they have quite a great win-loss record since teaming up. So, I would not be surprised if Crazy Star won this match. Or actually, you know what? I'll say this. Let me change my statement. I'm going to pick Crazy Star to win this match, but it would not surprise me if this match ended in a draw. I think there's a good chance this match could end in a draw. But I am going to pick Crazy Star to come off on fire and pick up their 2 points in this opening night. So, Crazy Star for the win. And like I said, I'll go ahead and say it now. My picks, to reiterate, to make it to the finals are Crazy Star and Fukuoka Double Crazy. Who do I think will win the whole thing? Why not? Crazy Star. Bam. Those are my picks. Anyway. And then we have what I assume will be the main event of this opening night. And it's a match that I'm definitely looking forward to as well. Check it out. All right. We got ourselves a singles match, non-title. We have the leader of Donna Del Mundo, current 1/3 of the Artists of Stardom champions, and current strong women's champion, Julia, and she will be taking on the returning to Stardom for one night only, I guess, Michiko, or otherwise known as Michiko Miyagi. I have to say, ever since I rediscovered Michiko, now as Michiko Miyagi, she used to be, Andres Miyagi, used to be Cassandra Miyagi, used to be part of Oedo Tai, long time ago, was more so a comedy wrestler, but I really like this new Michiko Miyagi as part of, I believe she's the official leader of Diamond Egoist, part of the Great promotion, and they built quite a group with Diamond Egoist. I mean, it's Michiko, it's Aoi, Risa Sera, Janai Kai. I thought they had somebody else, but I think it's just those four for now. But yeah, so definitely like what they've been doing with Michiko. They kind of had her feuding with Unagi Sayaka for a while. And, I just really liked this new look for her. And I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. And I like her stepping to Julia. But yeah, her making a return to Stardom. This is pretty big. Now, I'm guessing this could possibly be a proving ground match to the point where if Michiko can pick up the victory, then maybe she will earn herself a future NJPW Strong Women's Championship match. But as much as I like Michiko, and I will be rooting for Michiko, I don't see her beating Julia. I really don't see her beating Julia. But I think this will be a solid match, for sure. Very solid match. But yeah. So Julia for the win, but I think this will be a really good match. But yeah, that is your card for the 13th Goddess of Stardom Tag League opening night. And just to reiterate, opening night is tomorrow, October 15th. And the finals will be Sunday, November 12th. And that'll be at the Niigata Aore Nagaoka venue, wherever that is. But that's where the finals for this tournament will be. So Sunday, November 12th. So got quite a lot to look forward to there. And let me go ahead and give a recap on the upcoming events while it's on my mind. So we got the opening night tomorrow, October 15th. Let's see. We have Stardom Halloween Dark Night 2023. That is Sunday, October 29th. We also have, let's see. And then, like I said, the finals of the 13th Goddess of Stardom Tag League, Sunday, November 12th. Friday, November 17th is Stardom New Blood West 1. So the first one in Osaka, Japan. We got Stardom Gold Rush 2023. That's Saturday, November 18th. Remember, that's the show where Suzuki will get her World of Stardom title match against Tam Nakano. Let's see. We got Stardom Dream Queendom 2023 at the end of the year. That's Friday, December 29th at Ryogoku Sumo Hall. And then going into next year, they announced that Stardom is going to have a big show at the Tokyo Dome City Hall before Wrestle Kingdom 18. So that's January 4th at the Tokyo Dome City Hall. And they're going to have that right before New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 18. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, it was also announced that Stardom All-Star Grand Queendom 2024 will be Saturday, April 27th of next year. And that will be at the Yokohama Buntai in Yokohama, Japan. And they did announce that they are bringing back New Japan Pro Wrestling Stardom's historic crossover 2, which will be next year. They don't have a date yet for that, but at least we know that's going to happen. So looking forward to that. The last one that we had was last year, which that was the year that they crowned the inaugural IWGP Women's Championship, which they had the match Miyu Iwatani versus Kairi. Really great match. Really great match. But yeah, so those are the big upcoming Stardom shows to look forward to. And I think there will definitely be more that may pop up along the way. Not sure if they're going to do another Triangle Derby next year. I think they might, but something tells me they probably will. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that does it for this preview. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty. And also, let me know what your thoughts are on the card for opening night of the 13th Goddess of Stardom Tag League. Let me know what you think of the matches. What are your predictions? And I emphasize once again, let me know which teams you think will make it to the finals, and which team you think will win the whole tournament. Let me know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification while you're at it. And thank you so much for checking out the video. Hope you liked what you saw. Hope you come back for more. For another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Laters. Peace.